Hey everyone, okay, on, Sunday, uh, on Sunday, I watched the complete series. I watched every single episode of ChalkZone, and I'm going to do a review on it. I thought that it was I think I may have went too far when I said that it was better than Rugrats. Seasons 1 through 3 were great. Season 4 wasn't that good. Season 4 they used different animation, and so it's just not as good. I can see why the why the why the six the final 6 episodes uh, of the series didn't air until 2008. ChalkZone was canceled in 2005, and with 6 episodes yet to air, and they aired in 2008. So, I mean, I don't hate season 4, it just has like not as good animation as the first 3 seasons. So yeah, now I'm watching Ren and Stimpy, which I'm going to do a review on that whenever I'm finished watching the entire series. And I'm also planning on watching the adult party episodes just because they're a lot like Uncle Grandpa. There are some people who really enjoy those episodes, and there are some people who think that the adult party episodes, some people think that adult party cartoons were the worst cartoons of all time. So I'll check it out myself, really. See if it's any good or not. And also, guess what? Ren and Stimpy's coming back. There's going to be a short airing before the third SpongeBob movie, which will be in 2019. Let's see what the date is. That'll be February 8th, 2019. So, yeah, and, Nickelodeon, they have, 3, upcoming movies. Those are, okay, for the next one's going to be the second Tintin movie. I don't know if I'll see that or not. I never watched the first Tintin movie. I probably will eventually. I just never watched it. And then the second movie, of course, is... Okay, and by the way, the new Tintin movie, the second Tintin movie, it'll be released in either 2016 or 2017. Okay, so the second Tintin movie will be released in either 2016 or 2017. Oh. And, is that better? I know y'all might have some problems. I know that there's some lighting problems, but, this is better, I guess. Not as much for me, though. I might need to scoot this back a little. Okay, sorry if there's any lighting problems, but anyway, third SpongeBob movie, I said that would be February 8th, 2019. And, then the third movie released by Nickelodeon Movies is going to be, of course, the Nicktoons movie. Guys, the Nicktoons movie is not fake. No one has said that it's fake except for some people that, like, there's this guy I'm subscribed to. His name is Angry Sponge, and he said that the Nicktoons movie was fake. But, hey, no one said that. I don't know where you heard that, but it's not true. It is really happening. And the Nicktoons movie doesn't have a release date yet. And there are two other Nicktoons that are coming back. Rocko's Modern Life. There's going to be a TV movie. The date hadn't been announced yet. It's scheduled to be after Hey Arnold the movie. Oh, and by the way, here are all the Nickelodeon TV movies that will be released in order. Okay, next one will be sometime in 2016. It's called Albert. I don't know if I'll watch that or not. I don't know if it's really going to be my thing, because today's live-action Nickelodeon shows today are pretty stupid. Because, like, as you can see, I'm watching a Nickelodeon movie, Exploiting Adam, and, it's not as good, really. Because, like, Nickelodeon did have some good live-action shows, like Drake and Josh, iCarly, Kenan and Kel, Victorious, Zoe 101. And there was all your sketches on all that, like Good Burger, Pierre Escargot, and Ask Ashley, that was really funny. And the Nickelodeon, they did make a few live-action TV movies, like, there was Cry Baby Lane. That was the one that aired once in 2000, and then it was lost because until being found in 2011. That was a really good movie. And it turned out that even though someone had uploaded the film to YouTube, Nickelodeon had that movie the whole time that it was lost. I don't know why they said, okay, and even though they had the movie, they never burned it, they never damaged it, they never destroyed it, they never did any of that. And what is there anything else I have to say? They just, whenever someone asked Nickelodeon about Crybaby Lane, they were all like, what? We're all like, we never aired this movie or anything. And then when it was uploaded to YouTube, guess what? Nickelodeon just aired it on the 90s or all that, which is now the Splat. And oh well, I kind of forgot what I was saying. I was talking about Crybaby Lane and that they aired it on the 90s or all that, which is now the Splat, obviously. Yeah, they I don't know why Nickelodeon did that. They just were being completely stupid. And this isn't the only lost film that Nickelodeon had. The other lost film was an animated movie called Electric Popper. That was from the that the creators of ChalkZone. They also created Electric Popper, and only aired a few times on Nickelodeon, and then they just stopped airing it, and it became lost, and for even longer than Crybaby Lane, because that was in 2003. I don't know if I said that or not, but and of course they just stopped airing it, and then it became unknown if anyone had a full copy, because like 3 scenes were uploaded to YouTube. One of them was took down, and then there were people like, there's this guy I'm subscribed to. His name is Blame It on George. He talks about lost stuff, and he made this video called Top 20 Lost Kids Films, and he mentioned Electric Popper, and then people started commenting on it saying, I have a full copy, I'll try and upload it to YouTube. But then, it was finally uploaded on August 9th, 2016. And, so that was, like, here recently, like, what's today, the 24th? That would have been, 2 weeks and 1 day ago, 15 days ago, it was uploaded to YouTube. I haven't seen that one, to be honest with you. I'll probably watch it one of these days, but not like real soon. But anyway, we're talking about Nickelodeon, Albert. That was the next one. I don't know anything about that. I just know it's airing in 2016. The next movie I'm kind of excited about because it's going to be Legends of the Hidden Temple movie, and I believe it's airing in November of 2016. Let me check. Okay, we don't know if it's airing in November or not, but it says it's going to be airing in fall of 2016, and that is, so it's going to air sometime between September 22nd and December 20th, because it's airing in fall 2016. And the next TV movie I'm a lot more excited about. That is Hey Arnold, the Jungle Movie. Okay, if you don't know anything about Hey Arnold, the Jungle Movie, Hey Arnold, the Jungle Movie was originally going to air it was originally going to be okay, whenever Hey Arnold was renewed for a 4th season in 1998, Nickelodeon said that Craig Bartlett could produce 2 movies. Well, I think Craig Bartlett would, and one of them was going to be a feature film titled Hey Arnold, the Jungle Movie, and one of them was going to be a TV movie called Arnold Saves the Neighborhood. But after successful test screenings, Arnold Saves the Neighborhood was going to be was also going to be theatrical, and it would be titled Hey Arnold, the Movie, after successful test screenings. And then Hey Arnold, the Jungle Movie was going to be a sequel to Hey Arnold, the Movie, and then there was going to be a 2-part episode. There's a TV movie of 1 hour. It's titled Hey Arnold. It was called The Journal. That's right. And then The Journal aired. It aired on November 11th, 2002. I probably shouldn't. I know I didn't have to look that up, but I just decided to. And it was going to be a cliffhanger to Hey Arnold, the Jungle Movie. But, Hey Arnold, the movie didn't get the budget that it was supposed to, so... Oh, and also there was going to be a spin-off titled The Batakis. I forgot to mention that. And then, Craig Bartlett, so after the film didn't get his budget, had a low budget, well, the film didn't get its budget. It was Craig Bartlett left Nickelodeon, and Hey Arnold was canceled. But, Craig Bartlett's going to produce a new series for Nickelodeon titled Sky Rat. And then, that could have meant that Hey Arnold was going to come back to Nickelodeon, which it did. And, well, it's going to. That would be more proper. So then, going to be the Jungle movie is going to be a 2-hour TV movie, and it will air on November 23rd, 2017. And then the next TV movie is going to be a Rocko's Modern Life special. It's, a date is yet to be announced. That's going to be 1 hour. And, yeah, Joe Murray's, he's producing this as well. And also, three other Nicktoons could possibly come back. 3 classics: Rugrats, Invader Zim, and Danny Phantom. I hope all those come back as well. So anyway, my next video, of course, it's going to be my 30th video, and it's going to be my update for my 6th idea for the Nicktoons movie. I'm gonna just I'm actually gonna restart. Okay, mainly just because I thought that I originally thought that it wasn't as good because it was a bad order. I should have done all the Nicktoons in order, like Doug first, but later I decided that like something like, I don't know, like the president of Cartoon Network hacks into Nickelodeon's the president of Cartoon Network hacks into Nickelodeon, and it causes all the Nicktoons to cross over. And of course, the only 4 Nicktoons that I don't want to appear in this film are, of course, are going to be Fanboy and Chum Chum, Sanjay and Craig, Breadwinners, and Pig, Goat, Banana, Cricket. Now, I know many of you are thinking, I thought you liked Fanboy and Chum Chum and Sanjay and Craig. Well, I'm kind of starting to understand the stupidity, kind of. And at the beginning of the film, they just need to announce that someone killed them, or they committed suicide, something like that, to make the viewers know that the characters are actually dead, the characters that we hated. Fanboy and Chum Chum, Sanjay and Craig, Breadwinners, and Pig, Goat, Banana, Cricket. But all the other Nicktoons I want to premiere, like, yes, even like, Mr. Meaty. Mr. Meaty's another show, one of those shows a lot like Adult Party Cartoon and, Uncle Grandpa, that, well, more like Uncle Grandpa. I haven't actually seen any adult party cartoon episodes. Some people, Mr. Meaty's kind of mixed. There's some people who really enjoy watching it. Some people think it's one of the worst cartoons of all time. And yeah, I like Mr. Meaty. It's not that bad. Really, I also don't want the characters from, any characters that premiered in Planet Sheen. The only character from Planet Sheen I want to appear is, of course, Sheen. Because, I like Jimmy Neutron. Planet Sheen was terrible. One of the worst spin-offs ever. I mean, there were some good spin-offs, like All Grown Up. I liked All Grown Up, and, The Cleveland Show, and what other spin-offs, do I like? Then there's, what else? Teen Titans Go, I don't hate Teen Titans Go, but it's not as good as the original. I'll definitely say that. Yeah, that's Teen Titans Go is just like new SpongeBob episodes. Well, SpongeBob's gotten better actually. More like new Fairly Odd Parents episodes, maybe. In fact, Fairly Odd Parents has been, it's been on hiatus. On Friday, Fairly Odd Parents has been on hiatus for 6 months. A new episode of Fairly Odd Parents has not aired in, over 5 months. Can you believe that? I don't know what's going on. I guess Nickelodeon has forgotten about Fairly Odd Parents. Or something like that. I mean, they're airing reruns, but I think they've, forgot about these new episodes. They have yet to see the light of day. I have no clue why they're not airing or what. I don't know what the deal with that. Same thing goes for Pig Banana Cricket, which, oh, that show is so terrible. It's Pig Banana Cricket's been renewed for a second season, and they're not even finished airing the first season. But Fairly Odd Parents. Before I blamed newer episodes of Fairly Odd Parents on Poof for not being that good, but I don't think it's really Poof actually. Okay, I think Cosmo has just gotten dumber. I mean, Cosmo, I agree. He was dumb from the start, but in newer episodes, he's just gotten dumber. I don't get it. And, and Francis doesn't appear in that many new episodes. If he appears in new episodes at all, Francis the bully, why is he not premiering? Or why is he not appearing as much? Why'd you take Francis out? And the anti-fairies, And the Pixies. The Pixies, they just disappeared somehow. Anti-fairies, they haven't appeared since Foop. That's the only anti-fairy that's appeared. And not like Anti-Cosmo, Anti-Wanda. They haven't been in new episodes. Oh wait, the video's still going. The last episode they appeared in was Anti-Pooh, and then they just took them out. The Anti-Fairies, they've been... So, as we know, the Anti-Fairies have been searching for Foop. Hopefully, they can just... I don't know what's going on, but, Butch Hartman's, I don't know if it's like if Fairly Odd Parents officially been canceled or what, but Butch Hartman's also producing a new series called Bunsen is a Beast. I'll probably watch that. It might not be good, but I'll watch it because I thought that Tough Puppy was good, and it's created by Butch Hartman. And why is Tough Puppy good, but new Fairly Odd Parents episodes just aren't as good? I don't get it. And you know, of course, Butch Hartman and Seth MacFarlane are pretty good friends, so, Family Guy's still running. I guess if Family Guy's still running, I guess Fairly Odd Parents, I don't know if that can officially be canceled, because, like, I don't know. Because, like, Butch and Seth first met at, when they were working at Hanna-Barbera, and, working on those series, like, those variety series, like, where they aired all these different cartoons, like, What a Cartoon, Oh Yeah Cartoons, and Random Cartoons. And, What a Cartoon, that's the origin of Family Guy, and, Oh Yeah Cartoons, that's the origin of Fairly Odd Parents. And, yeah, What a Cartoon, that's the origin for several other, for much of my shows, like, not only Family Guy, but, Dexter's Lab, Powerpuff Girls, Codename Kids Next Door, Courage the Cowardly Dog, and then, Oh Yeah Cartoons, that was also the origin for ChalkZone and My Life's a Teenage Robot, and, What a Cartoon, that was the, I'm sorry, Random Cartoons, that was the origin of, Adventure Time, and and that terrible cartoon, Fanboy and Chum Chum. So really, Adventure Time's the only good thing that came out of Random Cartoons. Guess what else is stupid? Nickelodeon had a choice. They could either make a series out of Adventure Time or Fanboy and Chum Chum. Whatever series that Nickelodeon didn't want to, whatever short that Nickelodeon didn't want to make a series out of, um, Cartoon Network made a series out of them. And Nickelodeon picked Fanboy and Chum Chum. I don't get it. What did Nickelodeon see in Fanboy and Chum Chum that they didn't see in Adventure Time? I just don't get it. But of course, Fanboy and Chum Chum only lasted 2 seasons. And Adventure Time, that's ongoing. Adventure Time, that's, I don't know if that's ever going to end. Sadly, regular show is ending, but, and Uncle Grandpa, but Adventure Time, that show is still running. There's even going to be a live-action movie. Well, not live-action, but it's still going to be animated. I don't know where that came out of, but it's not going to be live-action. I make mistakes sometimes. There's going to be a movie, and I really can't wait for it. There's not a release date yet. And Family Guy's also going to have a movie sometime. Again, there's no release date for the Family Guy movie. I've gotten, really off topic, talking about new Fairly Odd Parents episodes. But I was talking about, what was I talking about? Before that, Planet Sheen. Yeah, none of the characters, none of the Planet Sheen characters need to appear in here. I don't want to see Doppy. I want to see Carl Weezer, not Doppy. I don't even know where that name came out of it. Doppy? How did you get that name? Planet Sheen only lasted 1 season, obviously. Okay, so I know that there's several other sketches on Kablam that aired besides what else was there? There's Henry and June, Sins and Fondue, Actually Now, Prometheus and Bob, and Love with Loopy. Those were all them in the first episode. I only watched the first episode of Kablam. I'm sure that there's more. There's a lot more, cartoon shorts, what else is there? I've seen some of the others, F-Tails, Blotto, Kitty the Hapless Cat, Slap T Pooch, Jamal the Funny Frog, and of course, many more. Kids Life, that's another one I've seen. And there are several more. I've seen a few of the shorts. What else do I have to say? In that live action part, probably, I don't really want any live action shows, actual shows to premiere. I'm just looking for live action, what I said before about live action people at Nickelodeon Animation Studios, and like the president of, well, let's not just do the president, let's just say Cartoon Network hacked into Nickelodeon, and the characters will and and the Nickelodeon universe is about to end unless they can somehow stop the hacker. And I mean, like, the good guys team up with the bad guys. Doug teams up with Roger. Tommy teams up with Angelica. Stimpy teams up with Ren. Rocco teams up with Mr. Bighead. Ickis teams up with the Grumble. And so on. Like, I know I'm just doing the Nicktoons order. Let's just do some like Timmy teams up with the Losers. Jimmy teams up with Professor Calamitous. Cat Dog teams up with the Greaser Dogs. And, of course, Winslow and, who was that other antagonist? Rancid Rabbit. And, the Norb and Dag team up with, Bing. I guess Bing is actually like the main antagonist of Angry Beavers. I guess you could consider it that way. Ginger teams up with Miranda. Aang teams up with Zuko. Arnold teams up with Helga. Rudy teams up with Reggie. Wow. This is the longest video on my channel. It's broke the record. Before, the longest video on my channel was, that Cartoon Network, whenever I looked up the prices of those Cartoon Network shows on Amazon. That was the longest video on my channel. This episode has broke the record. I don't know if I'll be able to get this video up to an hour or not. I don't know. Probably not. Maybe some other time. But another thing I'd like to say is I'd like to get many of those shows on DVD. And also, like, even the newer Nicktoons need a premiere in this movie, like Harvey Beak's Loud House. The newer ones need to, but only, the good ones. Guess that, and also, I'd really like to get some of those Nickelodeon movies on DVD. In fact, well, you know what my newest, any of my, the newest thing in my collection is, like, VHS. I don't have any VHS tapes yet, but, DVDs or Blu-rays. You know what my newest one is? This one is my newest. Can you see it? Let me get this over where you can see it. Okay, I guess you can. Okay, that looks clear. It's, yep, SpongeBob. The second movie. This is my newest one that I got. In fact, guess what? I also need to get a new copy of this, because this, you are not going to believe this. I don't know if you can see it or not, but the Blu-ray is damaged. The Blu-ray, it's damaged. A Blu-ray, it's scratched. A Blu-ray is hard to scratch, and I don't know how it got scratched. Yeah, and I'm also going to get the first SpongeBob movie, getting that on Blu-ray, hopefully. And, I'm going to upgrade the first 5 seasons. I'm upgrading that to the first 100 episodes, and I'm also going to get this season 9 compilation discs. I've got to get, what all are there? Extreme Karate, SpongeBob You're Fired, and Heroes in Action, which that DVD also includes episodes of Ninja Turtles and Sanjay and Craig. Okay, so talk about the SpongeBob collection. I'm going to get a lot more Nickelodeon stuff, like Rocko's Modern Life. That's another one I'm going to talk about. Many of you are probably asking if I'm going to get the that one DVD. What was it? Well, it was a VHS tape, the With Friends Like These VHS tape, which includes the uncut version of The Good and the Bad and the Wallaby, where Heifer gets milked, and the DVD version does not. Probably not. I think the scene is on YouTube. I haven't checked, but I don't know about the entire episode, but the scene, and I'll check. And I'm not going to get a VHS tape just it. Uncut episode. Hold on a minute, I'll check and see if it's on. Okay, I don't know about the entire episode, but the scene is on YouTube, so I'm probably not going to get the VHS tape. I'm just going to get the complete series, but I am going to get those Disney's Doug VHS tapes. Disney's Doug, it's a lot like Adult Party Cartoon. I haven't seen it. I hear some people say it's good. it's some people really enjoy it. Some people say it's one of the worst cartoons of all time. And yeah, I haven't seen it, but I liked All Grown Up, so I'm not like Disney's Doug and Adult Party cartoon. But anyway, I think I've talked enough. I'm gonna get many classic Nicktoons on DVD. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Peace out, fans.